In today's video, I have options for you if you are someone who likes to be in control of your time. These companies offer independent contractor roles where you can set your own schedule. They're available in many states, and in many instances, you can get started without an interview. Stay tuned. This first opportunity is with well-known Omni Interactions. I'm pretty sure most of you, if not all of you, have heard of Omni Interactions. Now, many companies outsource their customer service and they use Omni Interactions as a resource for customer service reps. And with Omni Interactions, you can set your own hours. They're very flexible. There's no interview process. You'll simply fill out the application, complete the assessment, get certified. You may have to do a drug screen. You may have to do a background check, and those are going to be paid out of pocket by you because you will be an independent contractor with Omni Interactions. So you're not a W-2 employee. So in that regard, you'll be responsible for taking care of the fees for your background check and your drug screen if needed. Now, the majority of your available hours are during weekdays and daytime hours. You will have an opportunity, again, like I said, to create your own schedule so you're able to set it up to work best for you. Your earnings are anywhere between $14 to $20 an hour. Your revenue is going to be determined by your phone status when you're assisting customers, so you'll be making money while you're taking calls. Any additional incentives can also be available and brought to you through Omni or according to the client minimum targets. They do want you to have exceptional written and verbal skills, be customer service centered, have a customer service background. Now, even if you didn't deal with outside customers in an environment, if you did deal with internal departments, that's still really considered, in my opinion, customer service. So I would still apply because, again, there's no interview process. As long as you can complete the assessment successfully, you will be hired by Omni. They want you to have friendly and empathetic tone, be professional, self-motivated, and be proficient in using technology. You will need to use Windows 11 operating system. You'll need a wired headset, your own computer, no tablet or iPad or Chromebook is accepted. And you also need to have high-speed internet, of course, as well as a smartphone that's needed for your daily authentication. Now, there are some states that Omni does not hire out of, so be aware of that. Make sure your state is not listed before you apply. Now, I myself worked for Omni Interactions back in 2021 through the Intuit contract for QuickBooks Desktop, and I made around $17 an hour. So most of their contracts are going to average around $15, $16, $17 an hour. And sometimes you can get paid up to $20 or more an hour if there are incentives. Now, they were in my inbox recently, and these are some of the openings that they have. This one starts on December 8th for an inbound healthcare customer service support up to $17 an hour. This one is also $17 an hour starting on December 5th, healthcare member experience support. On-demand certification, customer support rep, $16 an hour starting December 21st. And if you love helping others, this is simple inbound calls for the Safe Ride Health Ultimate US Wave starting on December 26th. And they have some other options if you are bilingual, paying $15 an hour starting on December 26th. So this is a really easy hire opportunity because there's no interview process. There's not a lot of red tape. All you do is complete the assessment, do the drug screen if it's needed, do the background check. You select your contract. You get started on your start date. Now, they do not pay for training. Again, this is an independent contractor role, so you want to keep that in mind if you're going to apply for this position. This next opportunity is a great one for someone who wants to get into the insurance industry. Now, Teleperformance has a pre-licensing training agent position. Now, you will need to reside in either Texas. This one is for Texas. They also have opportunity for you if you reside in Florida. So those two states are eligible. Now, they do also have a customer service rep position available in many more states that I will also talk about in this video. But let's go ahead and discuss this pre-licensing training agent position. Now, with Teleperformance, they are going to pay you to get certified with your insurance license. Now, they're a global digital business services company. They deliver advanced digitally powered business services to help the world's best brands to streamline their business. They have more than 500,000 inspired and passionate people speaking more than 300 languages. So this is definitely a global company. So how do you become a licensed insurance agent? Now, Teleperformance offers a 7-day paid training to help you prepare for the state insurance exam. So they will pay you to study. Now, here's what you can expect. Now, they will provide a trainer, study materials, they'll cover the cost, and they will schedule your state exam. Now, after you pass the exam, they will support you obtaining your license in 50 states. And the benefits again are that this is paid training. They offer competitive wages, full benefits, medical, dental, vision, 401k, and more, paid time off, and there's an employee wellness and engagement program. So through this balanced high-tech and high-touch approach, blended with deep industry and geographic expertise, they make people's lives simpler, faster, and safer. So you will be the eyes and ears for their team that's fielding customer inquiries and finding innovative ways to respond. So as a pre-licensed representative, you're going to be required to use excellent decision-making skills, resolving complex consumer issues, assisting policyholders with billing questions, providing support to policyholders, and supporting those policyholders' needs by providing recommendations and adjusting as necessary. So they're looking for folks who are fearless. Now, you will need to reside in Texas or Florida. This one is about Texas. They want you to have a high school diploma, at least 6 months of customer service experience, at least 18 years of age or older, be able to type at least 25 words a minute, comfortable with desktop computer systems, and customer service or sales experience is preferred. College degree preferred, but not required. So key competencies: process excellence. They want you to demonstrate a commitment to follow their procedures and be able to effectively collaborate with team members, supervisors, other departments, outstanding communication, strong organizational skills, have emotional intelligence and open-mindedness, critical thinking, and be solution-oriented. They give you all of the information about the home internet requirements here, so check that out. So if you're in Texas or if you are in Florida, this opportunity is for you. Now, if you're not in one of those states, they also do have a customer service rep opportunity that is available to folks in Arizona, Arkansas, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, and some other states as well. So you can check out all of the states that this is available to. Many states listed here. So make sure your state is listed. Now, you'll be handling and carefully responding to customer inquiries, excellent customer service, working with confidential customer information, and resolving customer complaints and inquiries, being able to calmly attempt to resolve and de-escalate any issues. So with this role, they want you to have a high school diploma, 6 months of customer service experience, be 18 or older, be able to type 25 words per minute, comfortable with desktop computer systems, customer service or sales experience is preferred. So even if you don't have it, you can still apply. College degree preferred, but not required. They give you the internet speed requirements here. They also do offer benefits with this opportunity, and I believe the pay for this one is around $15 an hour, although it is not listed from what I can see here in the posting, but I believe they do pay around $15 an hour for their customer service role. So you can check this one out further if you don't reside in either Texas or Florida, or if you're not interested in the pre-licensing training agent program. If you're someone who's interested in getting into the AI space, Outlier is looking for English writing and content reviewing expertise sought for AI training. Now, this opportunity is available anywhere in the US, Australia, Canada, the UK, New Zealand, and Ireland. Pay is up to $15 an hour plus performance bonuses. You're working remotely and flexibly with this opportunity. This is a platform that's owned and operated by Scale AI. They're looking for English speakers to contribute their expertise toward training and refining cutting-edge AI systems. So what you'll be doing is adopting a user mindset to produce natural data to meet the realistic needs you have or would use AI for. You'll evaluate AI outputs by reviewing and ranking responses from large language models. You'll contribute across projects depending on your specific skill set and experience. They're looking for you to have a bachelor's degree or higher, or be currently enrolled in school obtaining a bachelor's degree or higher. They're looking for analytical problem solvers, being able to develop complex professional level prompts and evaluate nuanced AI reasoning. They want you to have strong writing capability, be clear and concise and engaging with your writing, attention to detail. Now, some of the nice to haves, they're looking for experience in fields like literature, creative writing, history, philosophy, prior writing or editorial experience, and interest or background in AI, machine learning, or creative tech tools. And those, again, are just listed as nice to haves. Now, they're going to pay you up to $15 an hour depending on your experience. Bonuses, additional pay available based on project performance. This is a freelance 1099 contract, just like with Omni Interactions. This is not an internship. It is 100% remote. You can choose when and how much to work. Your payouts are going to be weekly via a secure platform. So if you're interested in getting involved with this type of work, you complete the application, create your account. You'll need to verify your identity and phone number. With this one, again, you're just passing the assessment or interview, and then you can begin working with Outlier for this position.